Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about Game 1 of the doubleheader. Yesterday's game was postponed, so this is the doubleheader. So Dodgers, they take Game 1 of 2 here in the doubleheader today, 5-2. They break the, the 5-game losing streak and ended in New York here in Game 1. Tyler Glasnow had a really good start. Today I thought 7 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, struck out 8. Besides the walks, I thought he pitched great, struck out 8. And the only 2 hits he gave up, I know he gave up 1, and I think the other one was a 2-run home run to Francisco Lindor. Other than that, Tyler Glasnow had a fantastic start. And he now leads the MLB with 90 strikeouts in the season. I thought he had a really good start, besides the home run. And he could be in contention for that NL Cy Young if he continues to pitch this well. And now just good to win, 34-22. But we've lost several games. They probably should have won in recent weeks. That one felt like the opposite. Felt like this was a game they should have lost. But somehow they come through with the win. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman come through clutch. And apparently the only thing worse than the Dodgers offense lately is the Mets late game bullpen. With Adam Ottavino choking there. Jorge Lopez. The Mets defense letting the Dodgers get 1 run in that 8th inning. So it's good the Dodgers finally to get a win. Hopefully they can win both games. But of all things the Dodgers tied the games on was a squeeze play, I believe a bunt from Chris Taylor to tie the game. Which good the Dodgers bunted there, if he tried to stay up there and actually try and hit, he probably would have struck out again. But the Dodgers come through, they executed better. The Mets, they actually had the bases loaded with 1 out and a 3-0 count to Tyrone Taylor. Daniel Hudson, I don't know what was off, the command just wasn't there. But then he gets Tyrone Taylor to pop up, and then McNeil. But he buckled down after the 3-0 count, got 2 pop-ups in the inning. Just clutched there, but the Mets, I felt like they got some good pitches to hit, and they just missed them. And that's a game the Dodgers should not have won. After the first 7 innings, the offense was just terrible. And they were down 2-0, but after 10 innings, the Dodgers won. They scored 5 unanswered runs after trailing 2-0. And it took 8 innings. But the offense finally showed up in the end. And hopefully they can do it again here in about 40 or so minutes when they play Game 2. But it's just a good win that we needed. Glasnow was great, deserved the run support, and get Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman going again. And they did. They come up clutch late in the game and just praying the bottom of the order did what they did in that 8th inning. Did what they did. Or in that 9th inning, excuse me. To even give the Dodgers a chance. That was a must-need win to try and get the sweep. Hudson worked out of the jam, and then we walked it off. Not walked it off, but the 10 scored 3 runs. Michael Grove pitched 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Daniel Hudson, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Got out of that bases loaded jam. It lowers his ERA. Blake Treinen, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, closed it out. And Blake Treinen's been so good since coming back from injury for us. Like when Evan Phillips is fully healthy, back from the IL, I think Blake Treinen can be like our 8th inning guy, like the setup man, because he has not allowed an earned run since coming back from injury. Mookie Betts was 2 for 5 with an RBI. Shohei 0 for 5. Freddie Freeman 3 for 5, 3 RBIs and an RBI single and a 2-run homer that really put this game out of reach for the Mets. So great game from Freddie Freeman. Come up clutch in this game. Will Smith was 0 for 5. Teoscar Hernandez 3 for 5 with a run scored. Gavin Lux was 1 for 5. Chris Taylor 1 for 4 and RBI. Jason Hayward 1 for 3 and Walt Pages 0 for 4 with 2 runs scored. The offense had a total of 11 hits for 5 runs, a lot of that coming late in the game in the 8th, 9th, and 10th innings. The Mets only had 4 hits for 2 runs, They scored 2 in the third in that 2-run homer. The Dodgers got 1 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th, and then 3 in the 10th. For the Mets, Tyler McGill went 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, struck out 9 over 7 innings. And his start today was the longest scoreless effort of his career. And his best ever outing in terms of game score, 98 pitches. So he was great. But the bullpen ultimately wasted it. Adam Ottavino blew it in the 9th, and Adam Ottavino, 7 for closer. Edwin Diaz, he's allowed 3 straight hits. He allowed 3 straight hits to open the 9th, and their bullpen blows another save. The bullpen's terrible for him. The hitting wasn't there. Besides that 2-run homer, the defense was bad. I don't know what the Mets can do. And then the Freddie chance at Citi Field as he put the Mets in their misery with the 2-run home run. But McNeil's gone from a 300-plus hitter to someone who's barely hitting like 250. And how do you have a 3-0 count with 1 out and you not win the game right there? That's crazy. 7 scoreless innings from Miguel, even though, yes, they blew a save, but he still had a fantastic outing. Reed Garrett, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run not earned, but 1 run, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Jake Diekman, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Adam Ottavino, 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout over 1 inning. And then Jorge Lopez, 1.0 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Gave up that single, but then the 2-run homers to 2 earned runs. Lindor 1 for 5, 2 RBIs, that 2-run homer. Alonso 2 for 4, Nemo 0 for 2, 2 walks. JD Martinez 1 for 4, DJ Stewart 0 for 2 and a walk. Bader 0 for 0 and a walk. He pinch hit and walked. Tyron Taylor 0 for 4, McNeil 0 for 4, Brett Beatty 0 for 3 and a walk. He had a bad error in that 8th inning. McNeil popped up. McNeil, most useless player in baseball. Tyler deserves some blame too. He stared at a 94 miles per hour fastball down the middle with a 3-1 count. It's just, they have no approach at the plate, it feels like. And then Thomas Neo 0 for 4 and a run scored. But the Dodgers, they finally break the 5-game losing streak. They improved to 34-22. The Mets dropped to 22-31. The offense just wasn't there for the Mets besides that homer. The bullpen blew it after a great start from McGill. And Daniel Hudson actually gets credit with the win. So, good Dodgers win. And the Mets handed this game away, but I'll take it. But we'll see what happens in Game 2 coming up, so I'll have that recap. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time I'm out, peace.